welcome to Marble Halls TV, where I'm going to talk about a preview of Arsenal versus Olympiacos for the second leg. We're 3-1 up on aggregate in the round of 16. Now, obviously, we're still buzzing from the win against Tottenham, which we did deserve. Um, a certain Portuguese manager will say different, but who gives a fuck what he thinks? Um, so, without further ado, um, I'm going to go and um, talk about the team news then for the upcoming game. I think generally we're 70% through, if that makes sense. Um, it's unlikely that they're going to score 3 goals, but yes, there was last season, but the lesson I think to learn from last season is that we didn't manage the game well, and we didn't just, and our attitude was poor. Um, if we'd have been on point on both of those, then I think we'd have won that second leg perfectly well. But that's what's done is done. We can only learn, and hopefully, if we've learned our lessons, then we should really have we should really progress. I think the best chance for them really is to get the first goal and to put us under pressure. But if it's 0-0 at half time, I do think that that's going to put more pressure on them. As for us, if we get a goal in say the first 10-20 minutes, I think the tie is done, because then Olympiacos will have to come at us. Yes, they know that we're shaky, but then we still have players that can punish them. So without further ado, again, this is a part of a transcript you can see on your screen from Arteta's press conference earlier today. So he's saying on the latest team news, everyone is okay. Sorry, everyone is more or less okay. We have a few doubts, but hopefully everyone will be involved in the squad. On a chance to give some players minutes. It's a good time for everybody, but it is a really important game for us. Nothing has been decided. There's still another 90 minutes to at least to play for, and we know it is going to be tough, and everyone has to be ready. We have the opportunity to make changes. We have 5 substitutions, so we'll decide the best team to try and beat them. And why Martinelli hasn't been playing? No, if anything, it's my fault. He's done everything perfect. He trains incredibly well every day. His attitude cannot be any better. He's disappointed he is not playing more, obviously. And I've spoken to him and he needs to be a little bit patient. He had some minutes, he had some games as well, and it's true the competition for the front positions is very tough. But he needs to be patient and he will get his chance. On the latest with Aubameyang, we talked. Everything has been revealed in a positive way, so we can move forward. And on whether it's a given, he will come back into the team. And Mikel says, no, everybody has to obviously perform at the highest level to earn their place in the team. There is no exception there, and we'll try to put a really competitive team out tomorrow to try and win again. And he's just talking again about Smith Rowe. And then Saka. So I'm not going to read those because, well, he himself said that everyone is more or less okay. We have a few doubts. Yeah, so everyone will be involved in the squad. So without further ado then, I'm going to go and look at my team because we know who's available and who isn't. So presumably, what's his name are the doubts? Smith Rowe and Saka are the doubts. So this is my team and my lineup for the Olympiacos game. Now, Matt Ryan, I'm going to put in goal. Yes, you can say it's probably a bit complacent because the tie isn't 100% done, but even still, I think it'll be good for Ryan to test himself. He was good against Aston Villa. Yes, we lost, but even still, I think Leno probably deserves a bit of a rest. And, I think, it'll be good to see Ryan involved since he's, I don't think Leno needs to play this game, but it'll be good to see Ryan to see what he can do. I'll play Suarez as left back. I'd rest Tierney. I'd keep Louise, though with Mary at centre back. I suspect Hector may come back as right back. Xhaka, I think, may play, though I think he may go with Ceballos over Partey. Pepe on the left, Willian in the number 10/8 position, and then Martinelli on the right, then Alba back up top. Personally, that is a reasonably strong team. Not 100% strong. No Saka, no Partey, no what's his name, Leno, no Gabriel, no Tierney, but still a team relatively strong enough. Which, we do have West Ham to come, which will be difficult. But I still think it is a team strong enough with respect to the second tie. The second leg, and I think that can reasonably get the job done. So we're not playing like, kids or youth. We're still playing seasoned players, and I think that team's reasonably good enough. To reiterate from what I said before, for them to, I think they need to score first, if anything, at least in the early part of the game, to have a chance. I think this team, as it stands here, should be strong enough to get the job done. So as for my score prediction, I think this may end up as a draw. Say a 1-1 draw. Maybe 2-1 Arsenal, 1-0 Arsenal, a narrow Arsenal win or draw. That is that then. So thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully we get the job done tomorrow, and then it's the quarterfinals. Thanks a lot.